What's going on, everybody? John here back at Elkhorn Motors Ford, and today I'm going to do a quick walk around on the 2018 Ford Explorer XLT. There's a bunch of different models, but today I'm just going to go over the XLT because there's quite a bit of stuff just within the XLT, and it's pretty much the Explorer that sells. So as you can see behind me here, I do have an 18 XLT, and if you look at it, some people are going to be kind of confused and say, well, it has the blackout. It's not a sport, which is where some people get confused now. In 2018, there's the XLT Sport Appearance Package, which is also on the 18 Escape. So instead of paying all that big money for the Sport, this basically gives you the blackout wheels, blackout grille, and so forth there. Now, with the models that they do have is the Explorer Base, the XLT, which is what we're going to go over today, the Explorer Limited, Sport, which I just kind of talked about, and then the Platinum Explorer. So today we're going to go over the XLT, and as you can see, this one does have the Sport Appearance Package on it, so kind of went over that already. They do come in front-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. And the two motors that are available are the 3.5 liter V6 and the 2.3 liter EcoBoost. Most of the Explorers that we get here and that I see around are the 3.5 liter V6. I haven't really seen a 2.3 liter EcoBoost in these yet. I think mainly because people are buying these, they're towing, and the 2.3 in this, with how heavy the vehicle is not really the best motor to have in it. Now, the three different trim levels that they have for the XLT is the 200A, 201A, and 202A. Most common that we sell here is the 202A, which is your leather, heated seats, heated steering wheel, your big touchscreen, which is the Sync 3, and now in the Explorer also included is your Sync Connect, which I've talked about in other videos, which is where you can start, unlock, and lock your car from anywhere in the world. So if you're back home, you can unlock, lock, start your car if need be. But that's another video that you guys can check out if you want to learn more about that. But basically, it's the loaded XLT. So now we'll actually, let's move inside here so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. So this one is going to be a little different because, like I said, this one has a Sport Appearance Package on it, which means it's not going to be a full leather seat. Hopefully my lighting's pretty good here, but kind of like an Alcantara fabric here, and then leather sides, and then you get the red stitching. So again, these seats are going to be a little different than what I was talking about with having the leather. But moving forward, leather, heated seats, heated steering wheel this has, and as you guys can see, let's flick this on so we can get my key closer here. So well, we'll turn that off. So Sync 3. This does not have navigation. One of the packages that I did want to go over is the tech package. Now, to get navigation on these, you do have to get the tech package, which then just gives you navigation and the programmed garage door opener in your visor. So moving around, a couple other things that I can show you guys is your automatic lift gates. So that is included on the 202 and 201A. This also does have a trailer hitch under this cover right here that just pops off. Trailer hitch class 3 and 5 are both added options on these. Most of the time we are getting them just because people that are buying these are towing. One other thing moving inside here is you'll see this little dial mode. Now, I did bring up four-wheel drive and two-wheel drive before, and with the Explorers it is an automated system, so it changes from two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive by itself when needed. Now, there are different types of modes here. Right now we're in normal mode. If you flick it up, it turns it into a mud rut mode. Move it up again, we're in a sand mode, and then one more up, most commonly used is your snow, gravel, and grass mode. So, and what that does is it changes the suspension, changes the whole suspension, changes the ECU of the car, not really per se the suspension, but how the car shifts, how the car handles, changes quite a bit, and you will notice it when changing those modes. So that's another big thing. Couple other big things here, and you guys can see, don't mind all this stuff in the back. It's mine. This is one of the vehicles that I'm actually driving right now. So third row seats, these do fold down flat. I don't ever have anybody in the back there, so I leave them down flat for more space. Coming around here, and actually one of my favorite things that I love about the Explorer is your LED headlamps and HID headlights, fog and regular lights, along with the LED running lights as well. Couple other added options that you can get on the 200A on the Explorer is kind of your base XLT, so little screen, cloth seats. You still get your backup camera, and you can add, you know, a couple options here and there, but your 201 and 202A are what is going to give you your most options. And again, we're going over the 202A. A couple more options that you can add onto this that this does not have is your panoramic moonroof, so you get the full glass top, and then also the bucket seats in back, and I'll show you kind of what I mean with that. Don't mind the car seat in here, but anyways, as you guys can see here, this is a full bench seat. There is an option to get buckets where you would have actually a bucket here and then a bucket over there and then a space in the middle, which I actually really like if you're not hauling that many people around. It's a very nice feature. Another added option you can get in these is rear entertainment systems, DVD players in the back of the headrest. That is one thing you can add. And that is about it, I think. Like I said, I'm just doing quick walkarounds of vehicles, new tech that's out there that Ford has. So you guys can see it on the internet and see that right away, you know, before even coming into stores and talking with us, because nobody likes salesmen. One other option that I did forget, and it is kind of a big one, is the Ford Smart and Safe package on these. And what that is basically what it sounds like, you're smart and safe. It gives you all your tech safety features on the vehicle. So you get your auto high beams, your rain sensing wipers, your blind spot monitoring, your lane keep assist system, which if you're on excuse me, if you're on longer road trips and you start to veer off of, you know, cross the lines, it will warn you and actually correct you if you want it to. But rain sensing wipers, blind spot, all that safe stuff that they have. But that's about it for the Explorer. I don't think there's really anything else. Colors are all your standard colors, you know. This is magnetic behind me, the dark gray. It's actually probably one of our best-selling colors for the last probably 2 years now. Here we sell a lot of the magnetic. It's a beautiful color, and with the gray and black, it really makes it stand out quite a bit. So again, my name is John at Elkhorn Motors Ford. If you enjoy this video, please like it and subscribe. I try to put up videos as much as I can. I've been doing a lot more lately with the Ranger and stuff, all the updates we've been getting on that. There are previous videos, so if you want to go back to my channel, you can see that. But that's about it. If you guys have any questions or anything to add to my videos, please comment down below. Other than that, thank you guys for watching and have a great day.